Hello, warriors. Welcome to the You Movement. I am B. I don't normally script any of my videos for my channel, but today I wanted to share some writing that I did with you. It's entitled High Vibes Only, aka Spiritual Bypassing. Despite your efforts to only ever think positive thoughts, toxic positivity, you cannot raise your vibe or change your frequency without doing shadow work and feeling the feels. So if you are sad, be the most sad you can be to release it. Repressed trauma doesn't go away because you deny it. It heals when at long last you feel it. I used to think weed was the answer. It made me feel better. Yes, it put a nice, soft layer over all of my pain. Pharmaceuticals numbed reality away. Alcohol dampened the darkness. Smoking soothed. TV distracted. When I quit all of those things, sacred medicines was my answer. I regret that now. It opened my spiritual channels way too fast, exacerbating my Kundalini symptoms. And then I stopped looking outside of myself for quick fixes. The spiritual community made me feel guilty for not being high vibes 24/7. I had just escaped an abusive marriage I'd been trapped in for over a decade. I was caught in a legal battle I couldn't get out of. Kundalini was tearing through my body, causing physical pain, and the emotions that were surfacing would not be denied any longer. For 3 solid years, I have felt every releasing trauma from my very traumatizing childhood. I was both abused and abandoned through adoption. I have faced every shadow. I have comforted all of my inner wounded children. I have cried more tears than I thought was possible. I have felt the anguish, the terror, the grief, and more. Every flavor of pain and suffering. This is the purge. This is the process. This is the purification. So while people are out there, perhaps in their bliss phase of their own awakening, they need to realize that bliss is a teaser before the descent into the dark night of the soul, to keep you going through the darkness. Telling people to fix their thinking is magical thinking. Perhaps we can ascend out of high vibes only and move into reality that the human condition is to experience a wide gamut of emotions and learn how to feel them. Can you imagine if people weren't called disordered or made to feel like they are doing something wrong because they're upset, stressed, or angry? If we started to recognize that those are normal reactions to being abused, being taken advantage of, being gaslit, being stuck in a bad job, or any other situation, that your body and your emotions is screaming at you to leave. But instead, we pathologize and demonize the emotion so that we tolerate the intolerable. How about, instead of high vibes only, we replace it with non-toxic vibes only, and we listen to our emotions and leave? Let's put the focus on the root cause of the problem instead of the reaction to the problem. Let's take time to sit with the suffering, honor the grief, commune with the rage. Let's normalize feeling our feelings, sitting with ourselves and processing through the pain. Healing. Let's celebrate transmuting trauma. See the warrior in the one facing their fears. Stand proud with the shadow workers. The real heroes are the ones that aren't afraid to authentically feel. If you need help feeling the undesirable feelings, please feel free to check out the emotions playlist or the trauma playlist on the You Movement on YouTube. Sending you all my absolute love, no matter what you're feeling. Peace out.